like I said, you're gonna need some seasoning, but not a whole lot. This is my own little twist, like I said, on John Stage's Creole seasoning. I do it just a little different because I don't like some of the things and I like other things, but that's the point. You always start with a base recipe and then add to it. You want to put just a little bit on both sides of your chop. You're not looking to coat the whole thing. You don't want them to taste only the seasoning. So just a little bit here, a little bit there. And that's it. Garbage. Okay. Now we take our vegetables. From the skillet. Good stuff. Okay, and split it into fourths. You don't have to measure. Just 4 piles that look approximately the same size, because there's 4 of us. And then, like the name says, stuff it in. So these pork chops will be stuffed. Some peppers, some jalapenos. Oh, wait till we get to the cheese. But I'm getting ahead of myself. I still gotta grill these. And you can cook them on the oven if you don't have a grill. But if you don't have a grill, you can just write to my email address and I'll come to your house and hit you in the head with a brick. Because everybody should have a drill and a grill, actually. I cannot lie. I sell crap in the can. Crap in the can. I found a perfect opportunity to make $5 selling it on menu from Merv. Merv? Buy my crap in the can. Crap in the can. Crap in the can. $5. Crap in the can. Crap in the can. Crap in the can. $5. Crap in a can for $5. Buy it.
Crap in the can. Crap. Disclaimer. Results experienced by Crap in the Can are not typical. Individual results may vary. In fact, the federal government has determined that if you actually pay money to advertise on Menu from Ours, you deserve what you get. In most cases, that means broke.
Okay, no fancy lighting out here. As you can see, this isn't a studio. This is my front porch. Another beautiful day in New England with the rain. My grill is not clean. Like every other red-blooded American male, I don't clean the inside of it. Every once in a while, when it gets about 3 inches thick, I'll scoop it out. But that's what gives meat its flavor. I started this on high, and I let it cook for about 5 minutes, just the grill. And then I went ahead and scraped it down and turned it down to low. And that's actually where we wanna cook these. So I just take them out. Ooh, listen to that sizzle. And to be honest with you, I don't really use tongs when I'm putting stuff on the grill, just when I'm taking it off. Ooh, listen to that. Alright. I have a little water bottle that you'll probably see in a few minutes that I use for flare-ups. These you just want to let sit. I don't know your grill. I give them 5 to 7 minutes aside, or until this little Insta-Read thermometer says 150 degrees. I know you want to cook the shit out of your pork. You don't have to. It doesn't need to be tougher than leather. It just needs to be medium rare. 5 to 10 degrees carryover. You'll be at 155, 160. safe to eat pork at that levels, especially because I cut this myself. It wasn't processed inside some meat plant. So I'm gonna go ahead and let these cook and go get my water bottle, and we'll be back in a few minutes. Through the magic of time lapse, you can see that my dirty plate has disappeared, and I have new tongs because I touched the old pork with the raw pork with tongs, pork. The old pork with tongs, and that's a no-no. I'd be setting a bad example if I let that go on. I don't want you to die. I can take it. So we wanted to bring you back in just so that you could experience the flip. It's an important part of this. I am going to rotate everything as well. Look at that. Woo! Beautiful. Ooh, it's leaking. Don't spit out your goodness. Alright. And now we're going to let them cook for another 5 to 7 minutes. So we'll be back to test it for temperature. You stay there. Don't get up. Insta-read thermometer. Here we go. I'm going to pop it in. Take a quick reading. This says 160, which is a little more done than I wanted to do. This one says 142, which is closer. And this one says 138. So all right. 168 was my top one. So we're gonna pull these and go in and add the cheese. If I can get my thermometer off. All right, all done. Don't forget to shut your grill off. I've done that many times. Ooh, these smell so good. Yummy. Smell that. Here we are, back in the kitchen. It was a far walk, at least 15 feet. And we have our hot stuffed pork loin chops. Now these need to sit for a little while, about 10 minutes, but while that happens, my wife tried this last time. This wasn't a part of the original recipe. Sprinkle some cheese on. Now, I have Mexican. You can do it mozzarella or anything you want. You melt a little bit of this cheese on. We are gonna actually try putting a little inside. Ooh, good stuff. And why not, right? And you will probably be working much slower, so you don't need to make as big of a mess as I did. But just sprinkle a little on top, a little inside, and that's jalapeno and onion stuffed pork chops. Pork loin chops. Pork, however you want to say it. Doesn't matter. They're both right. Simple, easy. I told you there wasn't much to it. So I know I'm supposed to take a bite of everything first, but I want to wait for the cheese to melt. So maybe I'll turn the camera back on then. Simple, easy, and you know, regular kitchen, regular grill. I would suggest always using the skillet though, because vegetables just taste different when you soften them in a skillet as opposed to a regular pan. So if you don't have one, there's a little dinky thing you can get at any regular store. The loin I cut off of a huge piece that I bought at a warehouse discount store, Sam's, and just cut them up myself. Next time I'd go a little thicker, like I said. Jalapenos, onions, a little bit of cheese, any kind of cheese that has cheddar, I'd say. And that's it. I mean, prep time was, not prep time, but the whole thing was maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes tops. So here we go. I hope you enjoyed it. And I really don't care if you did. You watched it. Can't take you back. No takesy backsies. Next time.
Yummy.